Hey, it's Vincent from Team No Clues with the deck profile of my Absolute Zero deck. Let's get started. Two Malleys, two Snowman Eater. Let's do this very quick. Two Divas and one Spine Gilman. People say I should play like Mermaid Archer instead of Spine Gilman, but Spine Gilman is just a really good beat stick. I can use Diva right away instead of just equipping into it. And Reese is a really good defense. She's like my Marshmallow. One Stratos, one Wild Heart. I play Wild Heart because Elemental Hero Gaia the Earth, and he isn't affected by any traps. So basically, Mirror Force, anything. I just can keep attacking. I really hate back row. These formats have been a lot of back row lately. One Diamond Dude. I don't play more than one because I don't ever use his effect that much. I never get off with it, and by the time, uh, like, within one turn, he's already gone. Basically, either I synchro or he dies. One Dasher, he's just decent. I just wanted another Destiny hero in the deck. One Plasma, he is good because 6Ms and all the bullshit effects out there. You play him, no effects happens. You take one of their monsters, open field, pretty good. One Sangan, one Treeborn. Treeborn really saves me a lot. Dark Arm, one Caius, one Mobius. I tried playing two Caius and it didn't really work that well. One, and I always hated back row, so I choose Mobius over him because Mobius also gets rid of back row, really nice, and he's a water type for Absolute Zero. One Plague Spreader, and here's an interesting part about my deck. One DD Sprite, one Ryo. She's really interesting. I'll explain it in a moment after I get through with the deck. They're just getting ready for when I get light, the Shining. Next up is the spells and traps. Three Miracle Fusions, staple of course. Two MSDs. Hate back row. One Allure, draw power. Future Fusion, dumps to the grave. Monster Reborn. One Book of Moon, one enemy controller. I used to main two Book of Moons, but since the ban list, I play one enemy controller, which actually it really is nice. Enemy controller, it gives me a little bit of versatility in the deck. Takes control of a monster, synchro with it. One Scapegoat for Plasma. One Dark Hole, Rhoda, Giant Trunade. Draw power, Destiny draw. Trap lineup. Two bottomless. One Mirror Force. Good thing about bottomless is if anyone has heard about the new priority ruling, like Dad, if you bottomless after I don't know May when the 2011 starter deck comes out, you bottomless any monster. They're if it's an ignition monster like Dark Arm or Chaos Sorcerer, you bottomless it. They don't get the effect like they did in the past. So I'm expecting people to play maybe another two trap holes or something in their deck, maining it. One Tory and one Solemn Judgment, and lastly one Call of the Haunted. Here's something interesting about the deck. DD Sprite. It's a fairy, a tuner. Basically, its effect is you can special summon this card from your hand by removing from play one face-up monster you control. If you do, return the removed from play monster to the field during the next standby phase. Let's say you have an Absolute Zero out. Basically, you pop the field. Excuse me. You remove Mally from play, summon it, blows up the field. Summon any monster, like I don't know. You could tribute for this monster. Get a Kaias, remove a card, or a Mobius, pop 2 in the back row. You basically have an open field after you pop the whole entire field. And you have a tuner. You could easily go for a synchro if you had another monster. Next up is my synchro line, my extra deck lineup. One magical android, one Bryanak, one Flameville Urquiza. I'm playing him instead of Goyo. I still haven't found a perfect replacement for him. One Black Rose, two Stardust, one Thought Ruler, one Dark End, one Colossal Fighter, Mistworm, Gaia, three Elemental Hero, Absolute Zeros. I'm probably not sure, but I'll probably take one of these guys out for maybe 2 lights. Maybe you guys can help me decide. What do you guys think would be a better choice to take out for light? Side deck time. Let's see. Some of these are kind of sleeved, so 2 super polymerization. This effect is amazing. You should just steal. You can play this anytime. Steal their opponent's monster, and fuse for fusion for like a 0 or Gaia. And when light comes out, I can get rid of Ryo with this. I'm sure this is gonna be very popular and pretty soon. Ryo is a bitch to get over sometimes. One Ryo for Chimera, one Chain of Disappearance, 2 Puppet Plant for 6 AMs, 2 Kinetic Soldiers, 2 Trap Stuns, 2 Karma Cuts. Karma Cuts really, I don't know why people don't play this enough, but basically the effect is discard 1 card from your hand, remove from play 1 face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field. If there is a card in your opponent's graveyard with the same name as the removed from play, remove that card also from play. It's basically it's a card that removes cards from your field in your grave. It's pretty nice. One Soul Release. A lot of people play, like a lot of decks play from the grave. So I use Soul Release. Basically, mirror matches like Absolute Zero or Light Sworn or Twilight. So some kind of Chaos Plant variant. GBs. Remove it from play, they're basically screwed. Can't use Darius or something. That's my deck. Hope you guys like it. Please rate, comment. Please, I don't know, help me out with this deck. I want to make it regionals ready. R&R, regionals ready for March 5th. I'm gonna go to the Natick regionals. So yeah, thanks, Vincent. I'm out. See ya. I'll put up a binder video Sunday because I'm going to 4 different locals. Let's see, 4 different locals this weekend. So the binder really didn't change, so I didn't put up one last week. So yeah, I'll see you later.